Yeah, breached on dish.
Holy fuck. No wonder you jump spot this. Remember when I said nobody does this? I'm going to give you some huge dictionary right now. Okay. So just so we're clear, this is what I mean when I say this. So if you ever chime in and say, oh, but huge, I do that. Just understand you're really just putting yourself in this bin and you're self-reporting. What are we doing? Let's pretend they're flooding out Dish because it's their bonus round and they could totally be doing that. Aren't you in giga trouble? Like you're in super trouble.
Walking up Dish.
Holy fuck. Oh god. And now the worst part is this guy on his next 100 fracture games is gonna clear this shit on his Dish flanks, which is like a bad habit. And he's gonna bring a VOD to my stream. I'm gonna tell him not to do that. He's gonna be like, but huge, I've died to it before. I say, I know you have, so have I, but it's, oh my. You're all helping each other stay in gold. Like that breach just gave you dopamine for your bad play, so your brain is rewarded. You just gave that breach negative feedback, so he's gonna develop a bad habit of clearing shit he shouldn't. And both of you are going to struggle to climb because of it. Has this ever happened to you?
Defenders win.
We've all been there. But thanks to the generous members of the Knowers Club, not only can I help you get less of these,
Defenders win.
but you can even earn Valorant gift cards for successful improvement. All live on stream. Order now at discord.gg/woohoojin, or I'm taking the world to pipe. Don't try me. I'll do it. All right, let's see it. I hold RAZEs to a higher bar than the average agent. Conveniently, it's actually, I also hold Gecko to a higher bar than the average agent.
Get out of here.
355.
Okay, honestly not bad, but I'm going to teach you a cheat code. Besides the first fan, wasn't the technique good? Did you hear me call out the technique? What? I said good. I said not bad. There's something we need to talk about. I didn't say anything about the technique. First, you need to understand that people are always going to re-swing off their teammates on attack. Okay, that's like step one, Virgo. So you have to expect this next guy to peek you. And so what you would do if you had like no abilities or whatever is, yeah, you kind of do want to hold them from an off angle. It's really good. However, after you kill this guy, what any good RAZE is doing is they're hucking that satchel. And what you do is if you ever get peeked while that satchel's on the ground, you pop it and it launches them just a bit into the air. And so they lose their accuracy on you. Not like a jet smoke. No, you use it to kill them. Jet smoke, you use it to live. RAZE satchels, you generally use it to hecking cook them. And I actually use this as one of my examples in... Okay, so here I explain peeking strategy and why it belongs in a movement guide. And peeking strategy is like infinitely deep. Like there's a million things. And this is why I literally showed it in here. So expect enemy swing, use satchel to launch them into the air. So here I'm on swinging, I put the satchel down and bam, as they peek, I pop them up and kill them. This is just one of the millions of ways people like gain an advantage in fights. And this is really what we should have been doing here.
I'm down for the...
I'm rubbing my eyes. We're 4-stack B on anti-eco. Let me see this pre-round.
Ashes are on B. Oh wait, I'm done.
Are you silly?
Maybe just a bit.
Stop being silly.
I'm down for the 4-stack.
One sec, maybe I missed it. I'm just gonna I'm gonna check the pre-round again. I definitely missed it.
So
Woohoojin viewer would
never
like
been easier, honestly.
wouldn't just do nothing pre-round.
Are you silly?
Maybe just a bit.
Stop being silly.
Yeah, I think I missed it. One sec.
With me, Chamber.
Like they just don't listen to your comm, right? Because it's normal.
Ashes are on B. Oh wait, I'm done.
Are you silly?
You think I missed it, B? I don't know.
Stop being silly.
I think after 3 watch throughs, I actually think it's Virgo who didn't say shit. I think it's Virgo. I gave him the benefit of every single doubt. I watched it 3 times to be sure. You know, this is how I imagine. This isn't you, Virgo. I'm not creating a straw man. I get YouTube comments occasionally on the videos where I talk about comms. They always comment like, what do I do if my teammates never listen to me and always do bad things? I feel like this is exactly what their gameplay looks like. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. This fight also isn't good for Spectre. If we presume that one enemy has bought a sheriff, which is honestly a very safe assumption, given they have this bullshit agent in the game, you're literally worse here. Like, what gun would you rather have in this fight? A Guardian or a Spectre? And you're alone. So if you die, if you lose to the Guardian, then they're going to get a bonus gun. And even worse, your site is undefended. And so they're going to get +2 man advantage because it's bomb planted and you died. And they're going to gain +1 Spectre. This is such a terrible pre-round that it's like absurd to me. Absurd to imagine that you would tell me you were try-harding this whole game. Like you were trying your hardest to win this game. I actually wouldn't believe you if you told me that. I think you fell asleep that pre-round for one reason or another.
Planning.
Spike planted.
Huh. They hit A. Fuck.
Pulling them in.
My camera is destroyed.
Better.
Satchel out.
Okay.
Bomb buddy out.
Bit of a mistake.
Out. Grenade. One enemy remaining.
Nice nade.
Good work. My bad, it was the nade.
I mean, the util could use like a lot of work, but the fights are good. I'll give that to you.
There's a one-shot A.
A bunch of A. And
I'll anchor B.
I did not just see you do that.
The one-shot A.
a bunch of A.
I swear, I'm about to see you jump spot, and then you come out really wide. And
I'll anchor B.
Alright.
what the fuck? Virgo. You gotta understand. If I see you do the jump spot and it's bad and you like whiff it or whatever, I'm like, okay, fine, you're gold. Good idea though. We should work on those. But you're out here like, nope, not there. What do you mean? At least do a fast jiggle, dude. Wait, you're like.
He open.
Grenade.
Nading.
Enemies A. Here.
Hit chamber 50.
He's low in that corner.
Okay, what are we waiting for? What is this? This is your job. You. Every duelist listening right now, you have to control when it's time to hit and when it's time to retake. You need to go, yo, I'm gonna satchel out. Let's go. You throw your nade and you heck him. You go, okay? Like, go. It's on you. I don't know how to satchel. I'm pretty sure you can get like top sight or something. Like, go. Start the retake. This is your job. You control when the site hits start. You control when the retake begins. Tell them what util you want. Do you want an Astra pull? Maybe you ask Sova if he has recon. What if you're Reyna? Then not my problem. I don't review Reyna for a reason. The agent sucks. She's selfish. RAZE should just be popping out top sight here, drawing all of these guys crosshairs. They're all like, oh shit, RAZE top sight. And then your whole team's flooding out. And now if you combat, you satchel out, and then your team doesn't follow you, then don't do this. Hooch. But I call all of those things in my... Stop! It doesn't matter. If you did all those things, you're gonna climb. Don't worry about the outcome. Worry about what you did. Bad retake.
I was fast.
Oh, what?
There they are.
Nope.
Here comes the party. Grenade.
Nice.
Alright,
Spike down
below.
B here.
Coming.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Below.
Okay, so to ult properly with RAZE, you have to like satchel right as you press ult. Okay, you have the right idea, but you're not a RAZE main yet. You're just a player picking RAZE with confidence. So the way it works is right as you press ult, you have to throw the satchel right after, and it's faster.
Here comes the party. My ult's ready.
Boom, 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 boom. You don't need to satchel right after. Look at this timing, okay?
There they are.
Nope.
Here comes the party.
That is too slow. 100%. That's all I'm saying. Well, let's not get too technical about it. There's an animation cancel window, and you will definitely hit it if you press satchel right after you press ult. I see no reason to get like further into the nuance of it.
Satchel out. Here comes the party.
Like that's how you cancel the animation. You press ult before you press satchel, but you want the satchel to come out pretty quickly after. Seems nitpicky. It is. You're a RAZE main. Why the hell are you gonna mess up a pecking RAZE tech? It's a RAZE main. And then of course we can talk about the peak. Like, I mean, I have no idea why this guy's peeking you. He's crazy. But you're peeking like laterally.
Here comes this.
I sort of want you to have like arc to it, you see? Because when you have the arc, like imagine this guy. Right now he's aimed at head height. If you're coming laterally, I could realistically see JG hitting this on occasion. With the arc, you're decreasing the odds dramatically.
Nothing, man. Hey, man.
For you guys, if you want.
Please. Nothing, man.
So it's like you have a fundamental issue with your logical conclusions. Your Astra's like, I can pull a main if you want. And you're like, please. So you're like, yeah, I want that. So put yourselves in these guys' shoes. It's like, close your eyes and visualize. Or if you have Fantasia, it's fine. You can still roughly visualize. Like, you don't have to actually see the images. Just imagine you are this guy. What are you doing when you see a star in front of you? Whatever. You're not just running out into the star. Okay? You're not doing that. If you're doing that, then you're probably bad. And so that's fine. We don't worry about our opponents doing bad things. We expect them to play roughly correct. And if we die because of that, that's fine. Don't type your heckin' 7-paragraph essay about it. It's not holding you back. If you have the right read on smart opponents, you're gonna climb. So they're not gonna peek into a star on average. And so you need to use this star. This star is either one to allow us to get into like a nice cozy off angle, or even cross. Get really tricky. Or like two, we can like scale. So off the star, we can nade deep and like we can really push our luck. It is not giving us info though, because you're out here like peeking and you're like, nothing A main. Like, nah.
For you guys.
What do you mean? You wouldn't see them.
Nothing, man.
Like, that doesn't make sense. This comm is really bad.
Hey, man.
Really.
Satchel out. Need that back.
Flash.
Can anchor cypher? Yeah.
Yeah, like,
You get a really lucky kill. You just deserve to die for free. Your plan is like non-existent. Because now you've done two different things when you got breach stunned. So I have no idea what your plan is. Like what's your plan if you get breach stunned? Because right now you've done two different things. Thing one is you backed over here and you committed to the first fight. And then you took the second fight suboptimally. Thing two is you backed up and you began to satchel away. This breach stun is so easy to anticipate. You know this breach stun's coming. Why are you just getting hit by it? Like further back. Or, like I mentioned with the Astra Pult, come wide. Dodge the breach stun.
Get out of my way.
Why the hell do you know how to do that? What the hell are you doing in your customs? You telling me your satchel ultimates look like what we just saw 2 rounds ago, but you can do silent rope drop? Get your priorities in order. Oh, it's lit. What's our job? Virgo, we're training you. This is okay. I'm trying to teach you how to watch your own VODs back for this next couple weeks before you bring your follow-up and win a gift card from me. What's your job right here? I don't care if you win the round. I only care about one thing. When I see this round go out, no, that's not your job. Try again. Your job is not to go out. That's what all the solo queue duelists in higher elo do, and it's annoying to have them on the team. Essentially, start the retake. I need you to, it's the 2-step plan to making Woohoojin happy with the duelist players. First, you take your eyes, you look over here. You say, what have I got to work with? Next, you pick literally anything. Cypher, you got Cage? Sova, you got Recon? Chamber's a worthless agent. Okay. Sova, you got Recon? I'm going to satchel out. Give him a few seconds. He says nothing. Bet. It's time to go. Team, I'm going out. Follow me. He says, yeah? Say, bet. I'm going to satchel out off your Recon. Let's retake. Let's go. This is why I fucking hate this agent. Like, oh my God, dude. He's literally so selfish. Stop picking him if you actually care about being a good team player. Same with Reyna. What the hell are you going to call from Reyna? The worthless ass flash? Nice try. This banana really knows what he's talking about. That's what I'm saying, right? Faking on us? Like, come on, dude. Yeah, Chamber, you got gun? Anyways, your job is not to go out. Okay, that's part of your job, but you want to control the pacing of the retake. So if you bring a VOD to me next time and you're trying to get this guy to throw some ability as you satchel out, I will give you the gift card and I will be pogging. I don't care if you win the round. And Every initiator main watching this is like praying they get you on their team. Except for that one hecking smokes player on Split I put on YouTube recently who ignored his hecking duelist player. Actually, I'm going to pull that up because that's who I want you to be. Look, so it's literally this round.
Where's that smoke?
Look at our RAZE. It's our teammate. Look at her comms.
Where's the smoke? Where's the smoke?
Nice.
I have a dog and you.
Wait. Let dog. Wait for dog. Dog or not?
Heaven 120.
Whoa! So our RAZE is literally trying to call the retake. She's like, wait, don't flash, wait for dog. And then this, you gonna, her team mattered. This RAZE follows dog out. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting mad at our Omen for not listening to the RAZE. Just like I would get mad at your Sova for not listening to you. But this RAZE is king for this shit. She calls the dog, she satchels out with it, she takes space for the team. It's so good. Free RAZE. Yes. Okay, I want you to be this RAZE. I want you to die to Killjoy on site because your teammates didn't follow your call. That's what I want in your next VOD. I want you dying on site only because your teammates screwed up the retake, not your fault. That's the fucking best. That shit is lit. Why aren't you satcheling?
One on site. Chamber.
Chambers health.
Thank you.
Satchel out.
One enemy remains.
It's so goddamn free. Do you see this?
Satchel
Like,
out.
what the
Satchel out.
Look. Do you think this guy is living? No. Even if he kills you, look. What the hell is he doing? He's dead.
They are so
One
dead.
could be Sands. Careful.
Holy shit.
Go get him. Here comes the party.
Last player standing.
That's
Go get him.
Right here, you should already be going on this RAZE. So you're in your smoke. You should see the RAZE on your mini map. He's over here.
Here.
You should already be like, bet. Like, whatever, dude. If you... We're contesting space so slowly. It's insane. Our whole team's dying first. Our Astra's out fighting World War 50. Oh my god, one of them was
they're
totally
pushing out.
routing this way. I like how you just about to walk straight through it. But you like realized that was kind of not good.
Enemy tag.
4 on site. I don't know.
Spike planted.
I've got 6.
Planted.
No. No.
Grenade.
Oh, Virgo.
3 RP though.
Satchel out.
What? What's going on in your... Why did you satchel here? Because you were doing this before you saw this guy. So as far as I'm concerned, you've decided you're going to huck a satchel this time. Why? Misclick maybe? No, dude. Look, I can tell. Okay, let me give you the indicators why I know this isn't a misclick. 1, we've aimed our crosshair significantly higher than normal. 2, we've intentionally jumped wider than normal. He clearly intends to throw this satchel. This is intentional. Like, look, watch one more time for people who don't see the difference. Look, jump spot, look where our crosshair is. It's in the ground. We're jump spotting. We do it twice. Then we are intentionally aiming up and coming out to throw that satchel. That is fully intentional. There's no shot it's an accident. It's just impossible. If you held me at gunpoint and asked, I couldn't tell you. Ask the man himself, was it intentional? I don't need to ask. I know it was intentional. Like, I know it was intentional. He doesn't know why he did it, but I can assure you it's not a misclick. Like, I don't need to ask if it was a misclick. I don't know why you would ask. It's clearly not a misclick. He doesn't know why I did it. We're just skipping it. Like, whatever.
I'll go up tower. 3.
I don't like that we're playing 3A with 2 Sentinels, but especially against Brimalt. I mean, yeah, they're stunning. It turns out it's A, results oriented, yada yada. But like, I'm expecting a B hit statistically here.
Bomb buddy.
You want to play? Let's
Oh
play.
shit, you dodged the stun?
Okay.
Yeah, the op again.
2 main.
Just sprayed the wall.
Flash.
No, that can't be your plan. Oh my god, that can't be your plan when you get flashed. You'll die. Like, maybe you don't die in this elo,
Satchel out.
but
Satchel out.
if your plan when you get flashed is to run all the way out here, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. The jet catches you. Your plan has to be more like coming to this box, maybe a step in front so you don't get spammed. You don't have time. If you're fighting here, you have to be really, really, really assiduous. You've just got to, you have to plant your feet and cook.
Then
Knocking them.
stunned. Alright,
Do you want to like tell your teammates you're going to be quiet so they can swing with you? Or like satchel out maybe? Like why aren't, dude. Remember when I was like, oh, you can use that Astra pull to get wide? Do you ever think maybe like they could do the opposite?
There.
Or
on
they
my way.
use some stall util against you so that they can get wide?
yeah, can we
That's
fight
your
then?
fault.
There.
You asked for an Astra pull? All right, let's see it.
Astra.
There.
Stun on ping.
I was gonna
Right here.
start back here.
Alright, you dart that then. Astra just insta stun that.
You could just jump peek it.
Nah, I'm gonna satchel on him.
I tickle him.
Okay, she's got her star
Knocking them.
and she's stunned. Exactly what you asked for. She instantly stunned on ping. That's what you asked for. What are you complaining about? What, you're surprised they're not stunned? You got stunned back.
Alright, 63 on jet. Two fighting him in.
Obscuring vision.
Oh, it's lit.
Scanning ahead.
Wait, this raise with a Spectre
Obscuring
alone on B
vision.
reminds me of somebody. Holy, history repeats itself. Imagine B-side's free too.
Reloading.
Nah.
Cage triggered.
There's no shot. There's no shot. It's the same. It's the same. What's going on? They also played one raise B for A? And remember what I said? If you die, they gain a Spectre and they get Cypher for... What the... Life is a simulation, bro.
Last player
Holy shit, he's him. Tough.
It's a little late, but... Yeah, bridge stun dish.
Holy fuck. No wonder you jump spot this. Remember when I said nobody does this? I'm gonna give you some huge dictionary right now. Okay? So just so we're clear, this is what I mean when I say this. So if you ever chime in and say, oh, but Hooge, I do that, just understand you're really just putting yourself in this bin and you're self-reporting. What are we doing? Let's pretend they're flooding out Dish because it's their bonus round and they could totally be doing that. Aren't you in giga trouble? Like, you're in super trouble.
Yep, walking up dish.
Holy fuck. Oh god. And now the worst part is this guy on his next 100 fracture games is gonna clear this shit on his dish flanks, which is like a bad habit. And he's gonna bring a VOD to my stream. I'm gonna tell him not to do that. He's gonna be like, but Hooge, I've died to it before. I say, I know you have, so have I, but it's, oh my.
Dead.
Boom.
You're all helping each other stay in gold. Like that breach just gave you dopamine for your bad play. So your brain is rewarded. You just gave that breach negative feedback. So he's going to develop a bad habit of clearing shit he shouldn't. And both of you are going to struggle to climb because of it.
Raise tower.
Go get him.
I could drone side.
Grenade.
Mollied.
Holy fuck, he's going to satchel through the molly. Oh my.
Satchel out.
Real.
Site's clear.
Enemy.
There. I have turned him.
Raise CT.
Sova just called him a thug.
One enemy remaining.
Nice jet unknown.
Revealing your
That's the calm. Sova just called him a thug?
Did someone
Yeah.
just call him a thug?
Thank you.
I'm glad he recommed it.
Nah, that's
If
racist.
you're not a good shot today, don't worry. There are other.
Oh my god, wait. Okay. This is, oh my god, welcome to social etiquette class with your favorite 3 chromosomed streamer, Woohoojin. I've learned this one. If you want this guy to continue to be a good teammate who comes, at this point, this is where you hold push to talk and you go, dude, you're right, that's crazy. That's what you do right there, okay? It's perfect. You can practice. Dude, you're right. That's crazy. What the hell? Just like that. Because he's clearly trying to make a joke. I don't get it. I don't know why that would be racist, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just laugh. He's making a joke.
There are
I
ways
feel
to
Phoenix
be
would have been
useful.
racist.
Just be like, yeah, dude. You're so right. What do I do if they ask me to play truth or dare pre-round? You say truth, and then they ask you a question, you lie. Watch. Let me demonstrate. Truth. Now you ask the question. It's just like job interviews. I've mastered the art of just making up a story that checks all the boxes they want. Do you have 5 fingers? Yes. Wow, I didn't even have to lie. Nice. What's your middle name? Bob. What's your social security number? 123456789. Will you do a face reveal? Yeah, totally. What's your greatest weakness? Oh, I can't jump very high. How much money exactly do you make? About $58,000 a month. You ever work for the Department of Defense? Yeah.
What
See,
the heck?
it's easy.
She had an op and she
You just
missed.
make shit up. Sax better than trombone, right? Yep. Where you see yourself in 10 years? Airplane pilot. Name a time you had trouble on a project. Well, I was developing this application to generate overlays for my OBS stream, and then I encountered this issue and I was confident I should have solved it by using a database. However, my friend gave me feedback that he felt we could use it with a NoSQL database. And I decided to listen to my friend and I took his advice and we worked together to solve the problem and I became better for it. Which fighting game do you like the most? Smash Bros. Melee. Shows collaboration and ability to take feedback well.
Get out of my way.
I'm stunned.
Bro, okay. If you've ever interviewed me and you're watching this now, I apologize. I have never once told the truth about those stories. I literally have practiced preset stories that I know check all the boxes that you look for. Is that like psychotic of me? Probably not. No, I'm not out here trying to actually tell you about a time that I overcame hecking hardship. I don't fucking know. I just made something up. Who cares? Oh my god, they didn't stun you.
Raised or stand side.
Do you ever entry? Like, I'm actually curious. Minus the 1 round you did it past a molly and nobody followed you. No, our team takes all of B.
Wait.
Actually, that's it.
Oh?
One's A lobby.
Shut down.
Concealment. Blocking vision. Satchel out.
I'm going outside.
Satchel out.
Captain.
Yeah, I mean, can we even count that?
One enemy remaining.
We have Cypher ult coming. You satchel before it pops. Yeah, we'll count it. Retakes are sort of your job to coordinate / kick off. Try to call at least one piece of util and inspire your homies to come out with you. I really don't care if they don't, by the way. I'm just looking for your activity. Do attack, more entry, and a lot more vocal about what utility you need to take site control, do general, pre-rounds, bit lazy / unthoughtful, think, what will I do in the most likely scenario while you position, i.e. enemy team rushes you on defense, or they contest space back in an expected manner. So for example, you didn't really have a plan when you got breach stunned on defense, which is weird. Like, you did a bunch of different things. And on attack, you also didn't really have a good answer for if they tried to fight you. So when they stunned you on attack side, A main, and you just dry peeked into the dude holding you wide. Thank you for the VOD.